Hi guys, welcome back to another video of ASPSG. In this video, we're going to be learning how to do the Pythagorean Theorem. If you don't know that, you probably saw on the cover of this video that it's a squared plus b squared equals c squared. You guys probably will be wondering, what the heck are we going to be using this formula for? Here's I'm going to write it out. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. Oh, wait, that might be a little too mercury. So maybe I'll make it a little bit. More like a pencil. Increase the size. Okay. So basically what that means is, do you guys know what the hypotenuse, you guys know what, triangles, right triangle? Like a right triangle. And you guys know what the hypotenuse is? If you do, then that's awesome. If you don't, then it's the longest side of a right triangle. It's here. Hypotenuse. I'm a mathematician, not a writer. I'm pretty messy. Yeah. And then there is the what's the hypotenuse? Then there's the adjacent, which, if you guys know what adjacent means, that should be pretty straightforward for you. Because adjacent just means, yeah, it's like right next to them, so it's gonna be adjacent, and that's opposite. Because opposite from a right angle. Wait, is it the other way around? I don't really know. But that's not really important for this lesson, because in this lesson we're going to determine what the hypotenuse is off of the adjacent and opposite. The A and B are the adjacent and opposite, and C is the hypotenuse. So if you square the adjacent and you add it to the opposite, and you square that, and then you get the hypotenuse squared. So if A equals 3 and B equals 4, what does C equal? Okay, so now that you've paused this video, and if you pause it, then if you don't, then pause it now, or just let me explain. So, first, you're going to want to, as you guys see in the formula, you're going to want, I didn't say what a squared was, I said what a was. It is b. So, a squared, 3 squared, if you watch my other video, then you know what squaring is, plus 4 squared. 3 squared is 9, and 4 squared is 16. Add those together, 25. Then we need to know then that's c squared, but that's not c squared. So 25 squared is 25. What is that? Obviously 5. Yay! That's 5, our longest side length. Now you have all of the side lengths. Good job. It's basically all you need to know for the Pythagorean theorem. That basically gets you the hypotenuse, but it isn't always a hypotenuse that's missing. Sometimes it's some other angles. I'm just gonna try to erase this. I'm gonna draw a new right triangle. It's gonna be like this. Well, the hypotenuse is 10, and this side and the adjacent or opposite, whatever it is, is What about 5? Then what is that? Remember, if it's a number that cannot be, then you don't know the square root of, either use a calculator or just tell me what the square root of the number is. Just do like if that was square root of 56, let's say. Then it would be, then you don't have to actually figure out the square root of 56. You just have to do only if it's like something like 64 and you know it's 8, then you have to write 8. But if it's like something like the square root of 56 or 55, then you can just write that. That is your answer. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Okay, guys. So what do you think it is? I'll give you a moment to figure it out. Pause the video if you want to figure it out by yourself, or if you want me to figure out, then just keep watching. Make my triangle a bit neater. There. So if you guys heard me the time before, then you'll probably know how to solve this. I'll just say b is equal to 5. So a squared plus 5 squared is 10 squared. Now we're going to simplify the expression really easily. 25 plus a squared equals 100. And you subtract 25 minus 25. And you get a squared equals 75. Like what I said, if you do not know how to do, if you don't know like how to do the square root of something without like easily figuring it out, then you can just do that as your answer. There. Good job. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.